I'm waiting again for a friend. That's all I seem to do is wait for a friend, and I do a pop-up live. I haven't done a pop-up live for ages on YouTube. And I don't even know what sort of reception I'm getting. So let me just double check something. Let's double check. Come on. What's the reception like? What's the reception like? If you're on and you can actually hear me properly and I'm not glitching, is the reception all right? Oh, I was just about to. I was just texting you, Stace. Faithful till the end, eh? Faithful to the end. I'm just having a bit of lunch with a friend, so I'm just waiting, and I thought I would do a pop-up live. You know me, Random Jan. Thought I'd do a pop-up live. But it's a really, really nice day today. It's really nice. Are you by the beach today? Are you by the beach? What to do, eh? Okay, I can't see anything that's going up. So, yeah, off to a bar, sit in the beer garden. That's where I'm going. I used my tongs today, my curling tongs. They're crimplers. I used them today. What do you reckon, Stace? I used my crimplers. I haven't used them, and I was just rushing. But they come up. They do the hair quite good. When I've got more time, I shall go live crimping my hair. That's random, isn't it? That is random. But listen to the silence. Listen to the silence. Ah, thank you, my darling. I'm listening to the silence. I love it. It's like so important to listen to the silence. But I can actually still hear slightly the traffic. But I do like to sit in silence. And I'm doing my vlog. I'm doing my vlog this week of how I lost 2 stone 8 pounds. So, welcome in, Amir. I am doing a vlog at the weekend of how I lost my 2 stone 8 pounds in under 18 months. And it's a lot of dedication that went into it. But I thought, you know what, I will, I could just do it now, couldn't I? That would save a lot of time. Because I can't do it now because I have to do it landscape. And this is portrait. So I've got to do it landscape so that you get... and then I'm going to have before and after pictures, which is really quite scary. I'm fine, Amir. I'm absolutely fine. I'm just having a little I'm just having a quick pop-up live here on YouTube. And I'm going for lunch with a friend I haven't seen for over 4 years. I've not seen them since, COVID. So... pre-COVID, so I've not seen them for about 6 years now. And my name is Random Jan, and that's my name, Jan, but I'm random. That's why the channel's called Random Jan. Random Jan. Ah, thank you, my darling wifey hubby. It's nice to, you know what? It's really nice to catch up with friends that you haven't seen in a very long time. And that's one of the things I do like to do. But what I've been finding lately is that the friends I thought were friends are not really around for me. That's what I found out. And I've also found out as well that sometimes you have friends that get engrossed in relationships, and then if it goes a bit tits up, then they're back again. But I have had friends who have been in relationships and we still stay in touch. We still stay in touch. And that's about the balance of friendship. I'm from London, my darling. Amir, I'm from London. So the key is that when you're in a relationship, you have to have, you've got different types of relationships. You've got relationships where you're intimacy. You've got relationships with family. You've got relationships with friends. So you've got lovers, friends, and family. Now, when you're in a relationship, either relationship, it's about the balance. It's totally about the balance. And sometimes people lose the fact that they don't have the balance. They literally have no balance in their lives. And so I find that it's important that when you, especially if you've got a romantic relationship, and if that partner is trying to steer you away from your girlfriends, then you're in the wrong relationship. That's a red flag. That's why I play my game red flag, green flag. And it is about relationships, and it's not just about love relationships. It's about friendships as well. It is a romantic game, but it's about friendships as well. I mean, you might have a friend, who is a really nice person, but they show you some red flags. And you're thinking, that's not quite right. That's not quite right. I'm old enough to be your mother, not your brother. How old am I? Why do people keep asking me how old I am? Is it because I wear my dark glasses? I'm actually really quite tired today. But age is only a number at the end of the day, and you're as young as you actually feel. So there you go. I'm over 21, old enough to know better, old enough to drive, old enough to drink. How's that? How is that? How is that to me? Oh dear. Anyway, so like I said, the red flags can show in relationships with family as well. The red flags can show with family, because there are people, and no one gets untouched, because every single body has a family, and there are certain people in their family that they just do not get on with. They just do not get on. Yes, Stacey, I've spotted red flags with you wearing T-shirts that are not meant to be in on my lives. Do you know, one of the things is with me is if something is bothering me, I will just say it. And I think that's why a lot of people don't, that I know, don't say certain things to me, because I don't know if they think that they're scared of what my reaction is going to be. But if one gives it, one can take it. Yeah. So if something is bothering you, you say it to me if it's bothering you, and I will respond. I'm not going to be swearing, but you have to be open and honest with each other for a successful relationship. So you give love honestly. Ah, that's nice. Oh, I'm blushing. Look, my palms are gone bright pink, Stace. So, hello, Alpia. So, if you've got something to say to anybody, and if I'm honest, if they're still alive, you should get it out of your system and be open and honest with them and tell them what you actually think. But some people, what they do is what I've noticed. I'll tell you what I've noticed. And Stacey, you know this, don't you? If someone has a problem with you, instead of inboxing you and telling you, they'll just block you, right? And they'll block you because they don't really care what you think or what you say or whatever. They don't care, so they'll just block you because they're probably scared to hear what you've got to say. Me, I am me. Why do people try to change me? Why do people say I'm crazy? I gotta be what I wanna be. You should all do the same. I haven't released that song yet. No, Stace, you only wear my merch. You only wear my merch on my lives. Stace, you're gonna love my merch. You're gonna love my merch because you know I'm a bit of a classy chick. Do you know what I mean? I'm so subtle but sexy. Subtle but sexy. That's the one. That's the one, Stace. That's the one. But listen, like I said, it's 2025, and whether it's 2025 or 2024 or 2023, because when we're looking around us now, because there's no such thing as time, the only time I can see the time is when I look at my clock or when I look at my watch. That's the only time I can see the time. So there is no such thing as frigging time, right? Because you've got to look at the clock and the watch. And who says there's 24 hours in a day? I'm getting deep now. Who says there's 24 hours in a day? Man says there's 24 hours in a day. You can't see time. So to me, time doesn't exist. Because time is the master, but time can be disaster if you don't care. What's that? They say there's peace, then they don't want to hear it back. They say there's peace. That's not the balance of the universe, is it? I mean, look at Mother Nature. You plant a seed and it grows and it bears fruit or whatever. Or you plant whatever, a potato, and when you go in the ground, you get lovely potatoes. So Mother Nature works in harmony, and we should be able to try and work in harmony. You must look at time twice a day. Yeah, that's just forget time. Time doesn't exist. Only exists in the mind. It's so peaceful here. It's so peaceful here. So I'm just going to see how far my friend is. Just going to text and see how far they are. Invite me to lunch and they're late. Hang on a minute. Okay, so this isn't letting me get on for some reason, so I need to do that. Take that off, do that, take that off. Sorry guys, sorry, I do my admin. I'm doing my admin, but don't worry, I'll be back. Okay. Just got the message, and I'm the actual one that's late. They said they were stuck in traffic, and now they're there waiting 30 minutes for me. So so there you go, live over, guys. I've got to go, and I'll be live a bit later on. Love you loads, and I mean, they waited 6 years to see me, so waiting an extra 10 minutes is nothing, is it? Salute.